Hey again. Now any player, he will get the request and this request will be listed under his name. So what the player have to do? Every player have to listen to the node request for him and see whenever he get any request, he just get notified. So he show a message or whatever. So I want to do in this video, I just want to listen to any incoming request. So the process is not complex again. So what I will do, just see the code. So in the code, I will define new function. I name it incoming, okay, requests, okay. These functions have to be called automatically whenever the applications get started. So whenever the user gets started, he just will listen to any incoming request to him. So he have to listen to these things here and view did load. So just start listening to any incoming request. So yes, now we start implement. So how he listen to incoming requests? Okay, I'm as a user. This is the node that I have to listen to. So which is name it this node. So but I have to have my name, my email. So or my child users, I have to listen to my email. So here I have to have my email, not people email. So instead this one I have to pass my email. Okay, so I will be listening to any incoming request to my email. So continue listen to anything to happen in that node. So if my name is Hussein, I will be listening to this node request. If my name is whatever Rana, I will listen to this request. So he just give the name of the node that he want to listen to. So okay, the process of the listening, you know about it. So I don't think it's important for us to go through it every time. But let me do it. Like I say, hey, dot observe. Then you give it two things. First of all, you say dot value in this way. And the second thing, like what you want to do with what. So I say, okay, I want to do this. So what you expect to have? We expect to have Snapchat, snapshot, and this one should be in. Then I have to start working with this snapshot. So what I have to do, I just have to read all the nodes that child for the request. I have two things. I have key and value. So we'll do hey if let snapshot will be equal to snap in this way snapshot dot children dot all objects. Then you say hey this thing to be as FIR or FIR data snapshot. Then so yes, if there is data, that's mean hey I could process it. So for every snap in snapshots, please go through it. So every snap now what's have? It have UID and it have value. UID and value. What I'm caring about, I'm caring about the value for sure. So I will do this. I will say hey, first okay, I have number of snapshots, and what I want to get the value for it. So I say this, hey, if let the player request equal snap.value, just getting the value because I don't care about the key. I just get first value. I could expect this one to be a string and say, hey, when you get any value, what I want you to do, I just go to the self text email dot text. I want you to set it with that email request. So when whoever send me a request, I just get the value because here I have the values as a key value. I'm just getting first value from them. I just get that value, set it here. You will be all set here. This is snapshot. This is for that one, and I think I need one more level. So I just did mistake in the deleting things. So this is the if statement. This is for loop, and this one should be for if condition. So I set it. After I set it, what I want to do, I already have my node I'm listening to, and I send listening to the request. I just need to update and just remove other requests that I have them, so I will not see them again. So you say set value, you say user, whatever, user UID. Just I want to update it, so I will not go through this process again and again. So now if I just try to see this one, you say, hey, you try to call some method name is split, you have to be self because it should be outside my scope. Hopefully now if I just run it, I could send a request to the other player. Bum bum. Again, you're just saying, hey, this one need to be user UID, I think need to be this way. Hopefully this time I will pass it. Because accessing to this value, you need word self before them, because you need to call them from this thread. I believe now the problem should be fixed. So now just pushing the application to the first device, then pushing it in the second device, which is I don't remember what the version of that device is, but let me just minimize it and see what the version. Okay, iPhone 6 and I have iPhone 6s, so 6s should be loaded now, and I just changed it here to the iPhone 6 also. Boom, to make sure everything went well. So boom, this one 6 is done. You have everything ready, just waiting for 6s to load also. Okay, you get a problem with the 6 with this one getting a problem, so I need to delete this app. Okay, then rerun it again. Make sure select this one, Ctrl Shift H, open the tic-tac-toe game. That one open tic-tac-toe, both of them now opening the tic-tac-toe that we see. Is everything went according to what we do or not? So I think the iPhone 6s is the first player. So see, she directly see she has a request from that player because she was listening and she cleared the node. So let me just start again. So I want to send a request to that person, which is named Rana. This one Rana. I say, hey, Rana 19 at gmail.com. Just I send a request, she directly get the request and she update her node with that request. See, now she could accept the request or reject that request. So this is very basic process, like how we do the request. So what if she accept? She have to send him accept back. So if she reject, she have to send them reject. So let me see the accept. If I just do, it is me, like for example this one should be in the accept. So again, I'm saying tic-tac-toe to the users, to the person who sent me a request. I send him a request back because hey, I accept you. So both of them, they now, hey, you send me a request, I accept your request. You just send it back to him, to the whoever person sent him a request. You don't change anything, same code. Because now when he sent me a request, I click accept. My accept going back to him. He already listening, so both of us have emailed each other. One final thing I have to do, just set the player. So I say variable player sample. Okay, I suppose this one should be string and null. So let me suppose the person who requests to play the game, the sample for him will be X, and the player who accepts that request, the sample for him will be O. So just start up. So now, I will not have any problem later on in the coloring and things. So now when I send a request, I will be very fine, and when I get a request, I also be very fine. You could send and accept. When you send a request using this way, that device is listening. If the person click accept, you get the request back. Both of you will have the request from each other, so both of you could play the game. So just do final test, make sure everything is went well. So that one is working now. So let me change the device is 6s, I think was the second device, hopefully 6s. So both devices now is working, and let me see what we could do. So this one tic-tac-toe local. Waiting for this device to load it. Bam. Okay, it's showing that everything fine, don't worry. I don't see any problem, so I'll go to the next video and try to implement the remain things.